All right, guys, we got so much news in regards to Ripple and XRP today. I'm going to try and roll this video out for you really quick. I'm on my lunch break right now, but I'm like, I just got to record this because we had so much information come out today. It's absolutely crazy. Uh, Alex Cobb, right? XRP holders right now. Kim Jong Un smoking. Funny little meme there. The market seeing a continuation of this little pullback that we're having, but XRP holding up very well, moved up a little bit on some of this good news that we got. And if we look at the XRP versus Bitcoin chart, seems like we're starting to see a nice little bounce out of here. Maybe head back up towards these highs. Like this was just a deviation of these lows. Uh, who knows? We'll see if this can continue and follow through. We really need Bitcoin to turn around ultimately and start breaking out for anything truly exciting to happen. But let's just get into the news that we had. So it was first published here on CNBC. Ripple launches crypto storage service for banks and bid to diversify. Um, they announced it over here. We're launching new features for Ripple custody, bringing bank grade custody solutions to fintech and crypto businesses. Simplified onboarding, XRPL tokenization and DEX support, pre-configured policy frameworks, RT compliance monitoring, new UI. Basically, a pretty big press release, pretty big announcement. And a lot of the mainstream media outlets were starting to talk about this morning and kind of shill XRP. Here from Crypto Insight UK pointing out uh, within these new features, right? XRPL integration. So there were some people like, oh, this has nothing to do with XRP, nothing to do with XRP. It's not going to affect the price, like the way the haters always do. Literally listed in here, right? This uses XRP. XRPL integration allows for integration of fungible XRPL tokens, so tokens created on the XRP ledger, creating new opportunities for digital asset representation, unlocking liquidity. With support for the DEX, the native DEX on the XRPL, companies can seamlessly trade assets with minimal fees. So this all happens on the XRP ledger. No more of that FUD, no more nonsense, right? XRP is the center of all of this. This is what Ripple runs on. XRP ledger has always been the focus. Next, big news. Keeps rolling. The Ripple has filed their notice of a cross appeal to the judge. So now they will have, I believe, 2 weeks as well to file, like actually lay out their cross appeal. And we're supposed to get the SEC's actual layout of their appeal by next week. So Stuart Alderati commented here, right? He said the SEC lost on all key points. That's why they appealed. Today, Ripple filed a cross appeal to ensure nothing's left on the table, including the argument that there can't be an investment contract without there being essential rights and obligations found in a contract. Importantly, the SEC has already said they aren't appealing the ruling that XRP is itself a security, right? They apologized in another case, suggesting a token itself could be for suggesting that a token itself could be a security. That's the law, and an appeal on these other issues doesn't change that. Last year, the SEC unsuccessfully tried to take an early appeal of the ruling that Ripple's XRP sales on exchanges and Ripple's other XRP distributions, like to employees and developers, weren't securities. So the SEC was trying to take an early appeal on that. And they'll likely go after these again. And they will lose on both again. Yep. We look forward to the Federal Court of Appeals finally putting a stake in the heart of Gensler's misguided attack on the industry. So beautifully put there by Stuart Alderati. They're not backing down. They're going to continue to fight and continue to win, right? That's what they're saying. Brad also commented on it. As I said earlier this month, if Gensler and the SEC cared about the rule of law, they would accept their loss and move on. But they're not interested in faithfully applying the law or in providing clarity to industry players in the U.S. under Chair Gensler. The agency is only interested in creating havoc. U.S. innovation and technology be damned. With our cross appeal today, we're looking forward to sealing the SEC's fate and finally putting an end to the SEC's regulation by enforcement agenda. Ripple was the industry leader in the first go around in court, and we look forward to leading the way in this round as well. And then I think we had, where was it? Was it this one? We had something. Okay, yeah, here it is. So there was an SEC commissioner on one news network today or show. And he said that he admits their approach to crypto has been a disaster for the whole industry. This guy was apparently Mark Uede, and he's been at the SEC for over 18 years. So there are good actors in the SEC, but Gary Gensler at the helm is just not a good actor. So that's where we're at right now. More news. Robinhood is acquiring Bitstamp. The deal's to be finalized in early 2025. Both Robinhood and Bitstamp will appear at Ripple Swell next week. Bitstamp has been the most prominent ODL-enabled crypto exchange, bullish on this relationship to continue after Robinhood acquires Bitstamp. So more good developments there, right? More great connections. More news. I don't know where this is taken from. I think it's from the same press release, right? Ripple custody has seen continued momentum with 250% year-over-year new customer growth. Insane, right? So they just keep growing and keep expanding. And Mikkel says you have to be blind not to see the bigger picture here. I agree. I don't know why people refuse to open their eyes, but here we are. And one day it'll become abundantly clear, in my opinion. So great to see that they're continuing to grow. Here from Milo XRP, when the Ripple connections are too long of a list, and this list from a year ago from Ashley Prosper, you could pause and read all these if you want. Just a list of Ripple connections and partnerships. And finally, the reason that it seems like we might be seeing a continued bit of a downturn in the market, CPI dropped to 2.4%, but the expectation was 2.3%. So we missed expectations slightly on inflation data, but not a huge deal, I don't think. I think this pullback could be turning around shortly, hopefully. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see at the end of the day. Stock market also dropping a bit today, but hopefully we can get Bitcoin turning around, breaking out of here, and the bullish narrative around XRP just continues to grow. I think we will most definitely see some kind of breakout before the end of the year, but who am I? I'm just some random guy on the internet, so don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Hope you enjoyed the quick update. If you did, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.